Welcome to your Wholehearted meditation. I'm so excited to spend the next 5 minutes with you, just resetting, calming, replenishing, and aligning. I invite you to light your candle and place it in front of you in a safe space. Please find a comfortable position, whether you choose to sit cross-legged on the floor with your cushion perhaps underneath you just to gently raise your hips, or even if you prefer to sit on a chair or your couch, please know whatever works for you is just perfect. You might even be sitting at your desk in a comfortable office chair. Please just ensure your candle is around about arm's distance away. So long as our spine is nice and in a straight line. If you're sitting in a chair, your legs are uncrossed. If you're sitting on the floor, your legs are crossed. Your shoulders are gently just and lovingly down and slightly back so that we're not hunching. And our head is just gently tilted forward, just to drop your chin down towards your chest ever so slightly. Our palms are facing the ceiling or the sky in a gesture of giving and receiving. You might like to activate your energy center by placing your index finger on your thumb, or you might just leave your hands wide open. Just understand that when we have open hands, we have an open heart. So with your eyes open and your candle gently in front of you, I invite you to simply take your eyesight and your gaze to your candle and simply and lovingly start to become aware of your breath. There is nothing that you need to do right now except become aware of your breath. Ride the breath in through your nose and ride the breath out through your nose. And with every breath, I invite you to take it slower and slower. Notice it flowing in through the nose. And as you do, perhaps you notice your chest and your stomach and your ribs expanding. And as you exhale, you might notice the body, the ribs, the stomach just going down. Now you might notice the orange flame on your candle flickering about, jumping about, almost dancing around. I want you to take your attention not to the flame, but to the candle wick itself and to the very tip of the wick. You might notice a tiny little pinprick of light at the end of the wick. It might be orange, it might even be blue. But I gently and lovingly ask you to not let your eyes wander. As tempting as it may be to follow the flame, we are just simply gazing at the pinprick at the end of the wick, riding the breath in and riding the breath out as more and more, deeper and deeper, we're letting go. At this point of meditation, you'll notice that little voice pop up trying to distract you. This is very normal and natural. And when we are used to having an active mind and don't know how to calm it down, that little voice will pop up saying that you should be doing something else, be somewhere else, be doing something for someone else. But please know that this time is completely and solely for you. It's just a few moments. There's nobody needing anything. Nobody wanting anything. Now in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to blow out your candle and you are going to close your eyes. Whether you are sitting, whether you are laying back, we're going to gently and lovingly blow that candle out and just close our eyes for a few moments. Come back if that voice is trying to trick you into thinking this is a waste of time. This is your time now. As you close your eyes, you might notice that pinprick of light jumping around behind that dark sky behind your closed eyes. I encourage you to follow it. It might be jumping around. It might be still. Please gently and lovingly keep a gentle focus on it if it is there. If it's not, we're gazing in to that place in between our eyebrows, our third eye. Just gazing into that darkness and your beautiful night sky. We're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. I invite you to gather your scattered aspects. I invite you to gather your scattered energies and bring them back into your being, allowing yourself to feel complete, whole, relaxed, safe, and secure. We're pushing any little bubbles of thoughts to the side. A beautiful way to picture those thoughts that are popping up is to imagine them as bubbles. And with every inhalation, you might see the bubbles. But on every exhalation, with your breath, you have the power to simply pop those bubbles and they disappear. Rather than letting them consume you right now, we're just popping those bubbles as they surface in our mind. More and more, deeper and deeper. Notice the breath has slowed down. Maybe those little bubbles are still popping about. We're gently and lovingly popping those bubbles on every exhalation. More and more, deeper and deeper. As we take our final few breaths in this meditation before opening our eyes, I invite you on your next breath to picture a beautiful white light entering your nostrils on the inhalation and filling up your entire head. That white light is almost like warm running water. Exhale away, let all of the breath out of the body. And on your next inhale, bring that white light, that beautiful warm water up through your nose and see it now at the crown of your head and flowing down the back of your head, down your neck, your shoulders, your back, your lower back, into your legs. Let all of the breath go. Inhale, bring that white light and that warm water once again in through the nose, but it's speeding up now and it's flowing straight down your back, down to your legs, your shins, your heels, your toes, your feet, and it's coming up through your shins and your knees. Big breath in once again as that white light flows now all through your body, up from your legs into your stomach, right out past your rib cage, into your chest, down through your arms. Breathing at your own natural pace. Please see those bubbles of thought becoming less and less and feel that beautiful white light flowing through every inch of your being, every cell. Feel that water now flowing around your heart and see it melting away any walls of rigidity, of control, of perfection now, and just see that melting away. More and more, deeper and deeper. Please now, I invite you to open your eyes. In silence we grow, and in stillness we heal. Please just notice how you're feeling. Maybe the breath has slowed down. Maybe those bubbles of thoughts are still there. But please know that you have learnt the very first step in meditation of just sitting, of just being. And each time you meditate, you are gifting your body and your mind self-love. Please congratulate yourself as you take your hands to your heart in prayer position, bow your head with your lips to your fingertips, and honoring the time that you have taken yourself to simply tune in. Namaste.